Have you ever had a business idea, but then you just get completely overwhelmed by all the work it takes just to get it off the ground? Well, what if I told you that you could combine a few of Google's ridiculously powerful AI tools to build a workflow that takes you from just an idea to a fully launched business in a single day? Let's dive into how a setup like this could actually work. For most founders, the reality is a total grind, right? It's weeks, sometimes months, of just manual work to see if an idea even has legs. But a new way is starting to take shape. A workflow that could honestly condense all of that pain and effort into a single afternoon. This is a massive shift in how we can think about building things. This quote just nails the core idea. It's not just about doing things faster, it's about making you more powerful. A single person can now basically operate with the horsepower of a whole team. You've got your researcher, a web dev, a brand designer, and a marketing squad, all running on free tools. So who are the members of this AI dream team? Let's meet the 4 key players that make this whole system tick. Each one has a very specific, and I mean very powerful role to play. Every great business starts with a solid plan. Before you build anything, before you spend a single dime, you need someone or, something to do the homework and make sure your idea is actually gonna fly. And in our workflow, that's a tool we're calling NotebookLM. Think of it as your blueprint architect. It dives deep into market data, it analyzes trends, and it tells you what your audience actually wants. This is the tool that stops you from building something that nobody will ever pay for. The crucial part, validation comes first, always. Okay, so your idea is validated. The blueprint is solid. Now you need a builder, someone to take that plan and actually construct the digital framework, bringing the vision to life, like right now. And that's where a tool like Firebase Studio comes in. It basically takes the strategy from NotebookLM and bam, instantly turns it into a live, functional website. No code, no plugins, no technical headaches. It's pure infrastructure built in minutes. It's pretty wild. A website is just a structure, right? It's the bones. To make it a real business, it needs a personality, a look, a feel, a voice that actually connects with people. So, say hello to a tool we'll call Pumali, your AI brand identity expert. This is where your business really gets its soul. Pumali designs the visuals, it writes the copy, it defines the tone, making sure your brand looks, feels, and speaks in a way that really hits home with your target audience. Okay, you have a validated idea, a live website, and a killer brand. Now what? Well, you've got to get the word out. You need a marketing engine to drive traffic and test what actually works. And for that, we have this conceptual tool, let's call it Google Flow. This thing is the marketing powerhouse of the whole system. It takes everything you've already built, the research, the site, the brand, and just starts cranking out ad variations, social posts, entire campaign ideas. It's like having a full-scale marketing team ready to go at lightning speed. Now that we've met the team, let's see them in action. We're going to walk through the exact process of building a business from the ground up. And to make it real, our mission today is to launch a hot dog restaurant. Here's the roadmap. It's a simple, repeatable 4-step system. We research with NotebookLM, we build with Firebase Studio, we brand with Pumali, and we market with Google Flow. So let's get started with step 1. First things first, is a hot dog restaurant even a good idea? Most people just skip this part and pay for it later. We're not going to do that. We're going to use NotebookLM to make sure we're building on solid ground. And the process is just so simple. You create a new notebook, you type in your topic, like hot dog business, and NotebookLM goes out, finds all the relevant sources, and spits out a full report on market trends, who the audience is, and if there's any real demand. In minutes, we've gone from a gut feeling to a data-backed strategy. All right, with our validated strategy in hand, it's time to build our digital storefront. We're taking that blueprint from NotebookLM and turning it into a real, live website using Firebase Studio. And what's really insane here is that a tool like this isn't just for building one site. You can feed it slightly different prompts and instantly generate multiple versions. This means you can A/B test entire website layouts from day one, something that used to take weeks and a ton of money. Okay, we have a functional website, but it's just a shell, right? Now we need to give our hot dog business a personality and create the marketing materials to get people in the door. This is Pumali's time to shine. The magic here is really the integration. You just paste your website's URL into Pumali. It scans the site, figures out your brand DNA, and then you can use prompts to generate whole campaign concepts, complete with visuals and copy, all ready for testing. And the final step is to take those static campaign assets and turn them into video ads that actually stop the scroll. We take the images and ideas from Pumali and feed them into Google Flow to generate dynamic, professional-looking marketing videos in just minutes. So we just built a full business, from the research phase all the way to marketing assets. But the real story here isn't just about the individual tools. It's about how they all fit together. I mean, the speed is amazing, don't get me wrong. But the true game changer here is the seamless integration. The research flows directly into the website. The website then informs the brand, and the brand fuels the marketing. Each step intelligently builds on the last one. This quote just perfectly captures the shift in mindset. It's the difference between using AI as a little helper for one-off tasks and using an integrated AI system as a true partner in creation. You're not just an operator anymore, you're a builder. So we've just walked through a system that could take an idea from validation to being ready for marketing in a single afternoon. The framework is there, the technology is moving incredibly fast, and the potential is just enormous. The only question left is, what will you build?